Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Taurus. So for all my Tauruses out there, this is for you. This is your reading. I'm going to do something different. Spirit wants me to, we're changing up the format of the videos. I'm not going to get any like on the spot messages. Okay, so no more awkward pauses for me to receive a message for you guys. I did a meditation and I received quite a few messages for you guys. Okay, Taurus? So Spirit has a message. Your angels have a message for you and I'm just going to read it. Okay? It says you need to see the you of now. Where are you going? What do you value? Is it money? Is it the future? Is it the little things? Are you letting the big things take all the space? You are making the big bigger than it has to be, Taurus. Size it down and move up. Track yourself. Are you on track or is it a free-for-all? Clear your mind, clear the clutter, clear the baggage, clear the past, clear the unnecessary, clear tomorrow, clear the trash, clear the unseen, clear the gossip, clear the opinions, clear the challenge, clear the basics, clear the ordinary, be the extraordinary. The blessings are great, opportunities many, cherish the little because those are nice. People matter. Where you value is where your heart is. Value people, value yourself. You can't change the past. You can shape the future. What shape are you? Is it abstract? Is it clear? Is it enclosed? Is it binary? Is it limited? Is it you or is it your upbringing? Let go of the could-haves. They don't serve you. You serve the nows. Serve the future. Serve yourself. Serve your love. You can't go wrong with loving the right way, even if it's not returned the right way. For when you love right, you have no regrets. And you can say, I did it well. I did all I could. And you will know there is no blame. Blame is abstract, for there is faults in all. But giving your all is the best kind of love. Love with all, and the love will love you in return. Love is never wrong. It can be misplaced. Even if it is misplaced, it serves a purpose. That purpose will teach you, for love is the ultimate goal. Always reach for it. Keep that goal alive. Let your love flame never die. For your love is your light. Okay, so that was a direct message from your angels. And I also asked your angels, Taurus, for an angel number. And they gave me angel number 190. And I looked that up for you guys. And it's a message to embrace positive change, welcome spiritual growth, and align with divine energies. It encourages simplicity. Okay? And I pulled a card and I asked Spirit a question for you, Taurus. And I said, what is Taurus manifesting? And I got the Emperor. Okay? So what you are manifesting is structure, reliability, something. You are very disciplined. You have a good focus about yourself. You're very practical. Okay? You could be manifesting moving up in your position at work, some type of leadership role. Okay. You are taking charge in some way with the Emperor card. The Emperor likes to take charge. Okay, so you are manifesting something good, something that is structured. Okay, something that is tangible. Okay, so this is good. You're very focused, Taurus, and that's the right direction to go. Okay, I also pulled a card from my deck of oracle cards that I got that's called Journey. Okay, and they're really interesting. I'll show you the box. Okay, they're really interesting cards. Okay, and what I got for you is Crisis. Okay, and this is a really interesting card. Okay, so we see the guy ready to take a leap. So there might be a decision that you have to make here, Taurus, and you need to take the leap. Okay, or release something and just let things play out like they need to play out. Okay, I'll read you a little bit about Crisis, what this card symbolizes. It's a harrowing scene of a solitary hero hanging precariously from the face of a steep cliff, gripping onto the thin ledge as the abyss looms below. This powerful image symbolizes those make or break moments in our journey where we find ourselves teetering at the existential edge. All options exhausted except to summon every ounce of courage, resilience, and spirit to pull ourselves back from the brink. Okay, so maybe you're on the edge of something and you need to pull yourself back from the brink. Okay? All right. It also, you may feel as if the very ground that has shaken beneath you. Okay, this with this card, that all our formulas for navigating life have abruptly failed us. Circumstances could feel utterly untenable, defeat and hopelessness encroaching as we dangle over the abyss. Okay, so maybe something has failed or something has ended with you. Okay, but you are manifesting something stable with the Emperor card. Okay, something that you can hold on to. Okay, it says the crisis serves as an intervention, a complete systems reboot where we are stripped of all that is existential so that we might realign with our core essence and life's purpose. These liminal thresholds, though agonizing, offer us the chance to let go into the great mystery and be perpetually rebirthed by the journey itself. The crisis strips us down to our core truths and essential callings. It forces a choice. Will we surrender to the challenge or summon the courage and wisdom to stay on our path? The crisis reveals our spiritual strength and crystallized decisions that can either derail us or transform us into our most resilient, liberated selves. Okay, so with this card, what it's asking you, what are your core beliefs? Okay, and it's kind of like you have a choice that you could be having to make here, Taurus. Will you surrender to some type of challenge that you're facing, or are you going to rise to meet the challenge? Okay, which this is so good. So this could be figurative, or it could be literally that you're experiencing a challenge and you need to rise to the occasion. Okay, so that was the card that I got for you guys. All right, so I'm going to use the tarot now to get your opportunity moving forward here, Taurus. Okay. All right, angels. Can you tell me what Taurus's opportunity is moving forward? Okay. Okay, what is Taurus's opportunity here, Spirit, moving forward? Can you tell me about their opportunities? Okay, we have the Strength card. So, your opportunity is to use everything that you have at your disposal, okay? Everything that, all your abilities, everything that use that passion, use that drive, okay? And that will get you through whatever you might be facing here, Taurus. Okay? What else is Taurus's opportunity here, Spirit? All right, we have the Page of Wands, which is typically good news. But let your inspiration take hold of you here, Taurus. Okay? Really keep discovering yourself. Okay? You still have ideas, you still have inspiration at your fingertips. There's always exploration, okay? And you have the freedom of limitless potential here with this Page of Wands. So, that is an opportunity for you, is to use whatever inspires you to guide you. Okay, let's get some more opportunities. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, so maybe you need to take a time out from something and just sit with it and mull it over. Okay, or maybe you need to surrender to the situation and see it for what it is with this Hanged Man. Okay, with this is Pisces energy. Okay, and when you sit with something, okay, and just kind of let the dust settle, then maybe this is how you your opportunity is to gain a new perspective, a new outlook. Okay, view and see things in a different light. Okay, so maybe there's a way to get to where you need to be or you want to go in a different way. Okay, and if you just pause, or you could need to make a change or release something, you'll see something differently. Okay, that's an opportunity for you. Let's get one more for the opportunity. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, but reversed as your opportunity. Okay, so maybe you need to look at something in a less emotional light. Okay, so leave your emotions out of something. That could be for some of you. If you left your emotions out of something, that could be a way that you look at something differently. Okay, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Also, it could mean that you've been repressing something that's emotional for you, and if you stop repressing it, you're going to see things in a new light. Okay. Also, this is a card telling you have the opportunity to trust your intuition, trust whatever your higher self is telling you. So the spiritual side of you. Also, your opportunity is to make sure that your decisions are based on making sure that you love yourself properly. Like the message from Spirit was, like that message was really good for you guys. That love always serves a purpose, whether it's misplaced or not. Okay? So, and love of self is very, very important. Okay? And it's never misplaced to love yourself. All right? So that's your opportunities. Is there anything blocking Taurus here, Spirit? Is there any blocks that they could remove? Okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse as something that could be blocking you. So maybe your expectations are too high about something, Taurus. So maybe you need to check yourself when it comes to your expectations. Are they too high? Am I asking too much of my... It could be you're asking too much of yourself even, Taurus. Okay? Or maybe or in the past, you've been impulsive about something. Okay? And now you're having to deal with the consequences of that. Okay? That could be blocking you. So, be sure that you don't let, like, your expectations or that you're not impulsive, because all of these things could block your opportunities. So be aware of that. Okay. Let's get the advice. Okay, Spirit, what's the advice for Taurus, please? What's the advice? Okay, we have the Hierophant. Okay, that's good. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, I feel like you could lean on, your advice is maybe to lean on people who've been there, done that. Okay? Or, it could be you need to lean on wherever your spirituality lies. Okay, your advice is to let your spirituality guide you in the right direction. Okay, it also, your advice is to let your higher self guide you, use your discernment, trust that, trust in yourself, trust in what you know to be what your soul is saying to you. Okay, you could be meet with a spiritual advisor even. All right, and with the Ten of Wands, I would say your advice is to put in the work. Okay, don't start something and not complete it. Okay, see something to the end. Like, let it have its completion. Okay, is your advice. And your advice could be that don't take on anything that's too much for you. Okay, so if it's burdening you down, maybe you need to delegate more. Okay, don't let something become a burden in that you can't sustain it. Okay, is also your advice. Okay. All right. Let's end with the fortune teller cards. That's what Spirit is telling me. Okay. Let's end with the fortune teller cards for you guys. Okay, Taurus. What is the fortune for Taurus here, Spirit? Okay. A time of great change is upon you. Trust the process. Okay, so that's one of your fortunes. Let's just get a couple more. Okay. All right. We have the magic within you is growing stronger. Use it wisely. Okay, and then beware of hidden truths. They will soon be revealed. Okay. All right, so that's your fortune. I'm so glad that you could join me. I hope you enjoyed this reading here, Taurus. And I thank you so much for watching.